Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Thursday, currently 6:55 in the morning, and we're here outside Panera. The last few days, Panera has provided some breakfast bangers. Now check this order out right here, okay? 2 items, 8.8 miles, $19.72. But subtotal of $422. I was like, okay. Jumped on it, of course. I mean, I jumped on it at face value anyways once I saw the 1972. Mainly because before taking this order, I've been doing nothing but decline and just basically freeze my butt off in the car. But I did not know Panera doesn't open till 7. I thought Panera opened early. I guess not. So we're basically waiting for them to open. And then once we're in there, hopefully the food's ready. It's not going far. But I think this order right here could really set the tone for the day. You're gonna have a great day. I hope. So anyways, let me go see. Well, technically there's still a few minutes left. Yeah, there's no point in checking them because they're not open yet. So I'm gonna give it a few minutes here until they open, and then we'll see you guys back in the Dashmobile. Okay guys, we're back in the Dashmobile. The order was ready. It's a lot of stuff. And apparently it's going to the Macy's down the street. So when we get there to the outside door or whatever, I gotta call someone so they can let me in. Now, I'm really hoping that they come out and get it, but it's a lot of stuff. But I really do like the Panera catering bags they give you, or at least the bags to put the things in. Makes it so much easier, so I don't have to use my own basically. But yeah, it's cold today. Right now it's 35 degrees and it's windy, so it probably feels like closer to 30 or maybe like the high 20s. So whew, yeah, definitely a cold day today. Whew, man. Now right now my signal seems to be working okay, but I think if I was going to go further into Ashburn, that's when Verizon just fails me completely. So we're gonna hope and pray that it's good. Now it is going near the mall that has the massage chairs. What time does the mall open? I really doubt the mall's open at 7 in the morning. But I'm tempted to check. Because those massage chairs, heaven. Anyways, let me get this dropped off, or at least let me get there, and then we'll see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and call the customer who just got here. Let's see, New Jersey. Hey, Miss Kelly, good morning. I'm dropping off your order from Panera.
Okay, are you outside the door?
I believe right by the Macy's outside door. Yeah, I'm here.
Let me see which one. Are you like where the electric car chargers are?
Yes. Is that the right one?
Yeah, that's the right one. Yeah, I'll be right there.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye. Awesome, we're at the right spot. Let's get it unloaded. Let's go. Okay guys, I was a little excited there when I found out we were at the right door, because you know the mall has multiple entrances, so it can be kind of difficult sometimes. And the GPS was taking me somewhere else, but I saw the big ass Macy sign. I'm like, let me go over here. But anyways, we got the order dropped off, and it's a certified breakfast banger. Let's go. $71 or $72 for the order. Mind blown. Now I was going to the Macy's employees. They were having some kind of like, I guess, powwow, you know, for the holidays, maybe for Black Friday, I don't know. And then right away we get this order here from Chick-fil-A, paying $8.25. I did like 3.5 miles. I'm basically at the Chick-fil-A, so we jumped on that right away. Not a bad way here to start the day. As of late, Panera breakfast catering orders have been hitting the spot for sure. Now, regular Panera orders, low-key kind of trash. But these breakfast bangers, man. And they're coming from all the Paneras in my area. I think the first day I went to Nova was from a different Panera that I never go to. Then I've been to 3 different Paneras. Because this one's technically in my zone, but it's way out there, like way out. But yeah, anyways, we're pulling up to the Chick-fil-A right here. Hopefully the order is ready. Let's go. Okay guys, I like this Chick-fil-A a lot. You know why? They actually use their shelf. So I got in there. It wasn't ready though, but there were other DoorDash orders that were ready. Waited like 30 seconds, no big deal, and we're on the road 5 minutes away. Now this dash originally ended at 8 a.m. But I was lucky enough to extend till 10 in the morning. And then my next one picks up at 11, from 11 to 1:30. Then we're gonna go to Tysons. So potentially, this could be an awesome day. I think I am gonna take the 10 to 11 break, maybe get some breakfast, maybe take a power nap, something. Or maybe I'll extend if it lets me. We shall see, we shall see. But yeah, great start to the day. Let's go. Okay guys, we got the order dropped off and I'm stuck literally in this neighborhood because the school buses are here. And I guess you don't realize how many kids live in a neighborhood until they're all outside waiting for the bus. But anyways, the order that I'm paying $8.75. Now I am technically out of my zone at the moment. I guess in Sterling Herndon West, which is not where I want to be because signal here is low-key kind of trash. I will show you the road, but I'm not trying to film all these kids because, you know, technically they're in public, but still, that's kind of weird. But anyways, now I am going to plot my path back to the Panera that I just delivered all the food from a couple minutes ago, because after that I know where I'm at and I won't need the GPS anymore. Plus I feel like that place probably has a lot of breakfast orders, and that's kind of what we're going for right now, you know, breakfast orders. But yeah, the time is 7:35 and we're sitting at $80.27. Of course, I am aware that it's being carried by that Panera order, and that's completely okay. We'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, quick update. It's been a while, maybe not for you guys, but for me it has. After dropping off the order from Chick-fil-A, I made it back to Panera, and I'm like, you know what? Let's have some breakfast. It's cold, so I got myself some hot tea and some bagels with cream cheese. I think I spent like $7, which honestly, looking back, slightly overpriced. But at the time, I was like, you know what? This hot tea tastes magical right now. Then I was there. I'm like, the Panera's the hot spot. I'm already here. Maybe I'll get an order. Nada, nothing. And then I'm like, you know what? It's time to go back towards the town center. So I think I took maybe like a 30 to 40 minute break without really wanting to. But then when I was pulling in, well, not really pulling in, when I was approaching Reston, we got this order right here from Silver Diner, $7.75, 4 miles, I think. But most of those miles are from me to the Silver Diner. The food was ready. And after this, we're gonna be almost at 90. I mean, I would like to be at $100, hopefully by 10, you know, which sounds crazy, but considering I had like a $71 head start, doesn't seem so crazy to me. You know, so we'll see you guys in a few. Okay, so we got the order from Silver Diner dropped off. I think it stayed at $7.75 if I'm not mistaken. And right away we got this order here from Einstein Bagels, $6.50. I think like less than 3 miles. We jumped on it. Food was ready. Oh, by the way, if you guys are wondering what the heck is on my wrist, this is a little wrist support thing. I actually hurt my wrist a couple days ago at work, and it didn't hurt when it happened, and then like a day or two it started hurting. So I just got this a couple days ago from Walmart. And actually, I feel like it's doing what it's supposed to do, which is, I guess, support my wrist. I'm not even sure how to describe the pain, but it's like at the bottom of my hand, like the bottom. I don't know. But yeah, if it doesn't get better in a few days, or if I don't think it's getting better, then I'm gonna do what I probably should have done, which is go to the doctor. But I just don't like going to the doctor. I'm not a fan. I feel like they never give you good news. And I know it sounds silly and childish to not go, but I feel like if I don't have to go, if I don't feel like I need to go, then I just choose not to go. And again, I think it sounds kind of dumb, but I don't know why. I just don't like going. I just don't like going, but yeah. So anyways, we're gonna get it dropped off here. The time is 9:14, so this shift ends at 10 a.m. I cannot extend my dash, and the next one's at 11, so we're gonna have an hour gap, which is kind of killer because it's not enough time for me to go home. Like if I drive home, I will be there for 5 minutes and then I gotta drive back. So I might as well just stay out here. Maybe it'll be red and then I'll be able to dash now. Or we'll just have, you know, Grubhub running, which really doesn't mean much because it's always running and I get absolutely nothing. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a few. Okay guys, so we got the order from Einstein Bagels dropped off. We made it back to the town center. I was just chilling, watching the new season of Manifest, and this order came along here, also from Einstein Bagels. I didn't think much about it. It looked like a small, simple order, yet this one became a mini breakfast banger, paying like $17, I think. And now we're sitting at $112 with 2 cents, and that's officially the end of our morning dash because my shift ended, could not extend it, it's not busy. So we're basically gonna hang out for the next 40 minutes or so. But I am gonna be on the lookout if I can dash now. We do got Grubhub running, which means nothing really, but it's there. But so far, a fantastic start to this Thursday. So hopefully we keep it going, and we'll see you guys real soon. Okay, guys, whoo, man, it is cold out there with the wind, but we got this one right here. Oh, first of all, let me say we got back online around 10:50 or so, right? And this is our first order that came in. I'm like, you know what? It's not a bad order. Now, I know it's not moving, you know, but I think I would have taken this anyways if it showed up at 6:25. So why not take it at 7:21 or whatever random amount it said? The food was not ready, but we got a free coffee out of it, and we'll take free and coffee right now because it is cold. It's the wind. It's the wind. If it wasn't windy, no problem. But you know, shout out to my Potbelly fam. They always take care of me, even though they don't have to. Now we're only 3 minutes away, and I'm telling you, we got to make at least 300 today. If we don't make 300 today, I'm gonna be extremely disappointed because you know we have a great head start. So I think it's possible. Hopefully he doesn't just die, knock on wood. But yeah, so let me get this dropped off and we'll see you guys in a few. Okay guys, so it turns out it was a great idea to take that order from Potbelly because after dropping it off, nothing but trash orders. Until this one came along, and I'm not a huge fan of going to Chick-fil-A in the middle of lunch, but I'm also not a huge fan of not doing anything. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and jump on this. Hopefully it's ready. I think it's showing at 650, 2.8 miles. Let's go. Okay guys, we're going here to Chick-fil-A. Now they do have a gallon, which is cool. You know, I'd rather take a gallon over like a normal drink. Easier to carry. So, well, for a second I thought it was my friend, but no, that's a Camaro. And that's like more like lime green. His is more like lime yellow, I think. Look at that. Ooh, is that Julia? You got some nice cars to rest in too. Rest doesn't mess around. We got some Teslas. Shout out to the driven dad. Let's go. Okay guys, we got the food picked up. It turns out they had a gallon and also 2 normal drinks. But everything is, not everything. The gallon and the food are in the hot bag, so it's easy to carry, and the drinks are just chilling back there. We're 4 minutes away. Let's go. Okay guys, so after dropping off the order from Chick-fil-A, we got this stacked off right here from Santini's and Silver Diner. And the Silver Diner customer is this lady that always orders every single time I dash early. I always get her orders. So maybe she woke up late, who knows, but we're about to drop it off. We got the first one dropped off. It was like 6:50, I think. So overall, we're having a pretty decent lunch. Slow start though, definitely a slow start. Right now I'm trying to make the best of it. We're gonna be here for another hour and like 20 minutes before going into Tysons, and hopefully get a nice order from Macy so we can go ahead and keep this awesome day going. We'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we got the orders dropped off from Santini's and Silver Diner. It went up a little bit, some hidden tip action. I think it went from 12 to 16, so we'll take the extra $4. Now we're sitting around $142 here for the entire dash. Pretty good. We're almost at the halfway point, which is 150. And then we got this order right here from the Cheesecake Factory. I think it's showing 7 items, 10 miles, but most of those miles are from us to the Cheesecake Factory. $16 payout. Now, it does have a subtotal of $114. But when I went back to try and take the screenshot, it went away. Now it's at $0. But I know what I saw. So I'm just hoping that the food is ready, and because we're gonna be there really early. Like, we're gonna be there at 12:35, and the pickup time is 12:57. So that's one of those, you know, gaps that kind of scares me sometimes. And this Cheesecake Factory, they make you wait outside, which is not cool, especially in the cold. So let's see what happens. We'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we make it to the Cheesecake Factory, right? And the food is ready, which is awesome. But I'm not gonna lie, part of me was kind of hoping that it wasn't gonna be ready, so I could just go and sit in the massage chairs for like 15-20 minutes. But at the same time, I'm glad that it was ready, because now we're only like 5 minutes away from the drop off. And it did ask me for a photo of my catering bag, which, you know, means that it's over $100. And I already knew that. Oh, hold on. I already knew that because I saw the subtotal for a hot second before it like disappeared. So anyways, we're almost there. After this, I'm low-key trying to go back to wrestling. This is kind of far from Tysons, but at the same time, I could stay in this area, finish out my dash, and still go to the massage chairs for like a little bit before going to Tysons. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Let's go. Okay, guys. So as soon as I was pulling into the parking lot, I realized that this was not going to move a lot. And if it did, I was going to be surprised. And that was because the order ended up going to a car dealership. For whatever reason, car dealerships just never tip well, at least in my experience, which kind of sucks. And on top of that, I was having major app issues, although I don't think it was DoorDash's fault this time. I think it's Verizon. There's no signal up here for whatever reason with Verizon, which is why I cannot dash in my sister's zone because there's no signal here. And on top of that, my dash was ended. So when I got back to the car, I completed the order. I just tried to multiple times. So we ended up getting an extra 26 cents. So the order went from $16 to $16.26. This is why it's so important that you guys have to be okay with the initial offer. You gotta take it at face value because you cannot expect the orders to always go up, because that's not the case. In this case, technically it did go up a little bit, but not what I was expecting. And I'm kind of salty at the fact that they ended my dash and now I cannot get back on. It's not busy enough, so that kind of sucks. But we're only gonna dash till 1:30 anyways, but it is half an hour that we're losing, I guess, technically, of dash time. It's 1 o'clock right now, but since we're making the best of it, we're only 3 minutes away from Dallas Town Center. So I'm thinking I'm gonna take a quick lunch break and we're gonna spend some time in the massage chairs. I think it's a win-win right there. Now for the entire dash so far, we're currently sitting at $174.99. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Although lunch probably not as busy as I think it could have been. Like always, we did what we could, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, we're in Tysons. So basically after doing the order that took us to the car dealership, we went to the town center. I could not get back on. Ate some food from Sbarro's, the little pizza joint. I think I went there more for nostalgic reasons, because when I was growing up there was a Sbarro in the mall, because the pizza wasn't very good, to be honest. But then we spent some time at the massage chair, and then we came here to Tysons, and I think the Macy's drop is moving further back. So before it was like 245, then it was dropping. Now, well, not now, before then it was like 248, 247, 249. Today, 255 is when the drop came. And they gave me two orders. The first one I declined because it was going all the way back to like Ashburn for like $42, but it was like 5-6 orders. I'm like, no thank you. And then this one came along from Macy's, obviously, but I mean, going to Bethesda, Maryland and DC, $40, just 2 orders. I'm like, you know what? This isn't that bad. We can knock this out fairly quickly. Of course, it all depends on this traffic that I'm about to, run into. But I think it's gonna work out. It'll put us over $200, and it's only 2 orders. So hopefully we can get this out the way, and we'll see you guys in Maryland. Hey guys, we got the first order dropped off. You're probably thinking, why is your sunroof open? That's because in the traffic, I was getting sleepy, and I'm like, we gotta put the windows down or something. So sunroof is open for now. The first one is dropped off, not the second one. It's 30 minutes away here with traffic, or 6 miles into DC. We're gonna be there around 4:15, and then it'll take me another 30 minutes to get back. So we should be back in Tysons by 4:45-ish, the latest, I think. So we'll see what happens, and we'll see you guys in DC. second drop off. It's actually going to Howard University right there. So I actually called the customer and said if he could meet me, because this is first of all, parking was kind of hard, but we figured it out. Howard right there. He just said to drop it off in like the main lobby or whatever, so that's what we're gonna do. But yeah, definitely, it took me like 25 minutes to go 4 miles. DC traffic is something else for sure. Let's go. Okay guys, so I think I made a mistake here by underestimating the traffic, because right now, man, it's 4:30, and according to the GPS, which you know isn't wrong, it's 17 miles away, but because of traffic and accidents, it's 55 minutes. So we're not gonna get back into Tysons until around like 5:25. That kind of sucks. Oh well, at least you know it's on me, so it is what it is. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, we're finally back in Tysons. Well, technically in the edge of the zone, but we're back. It took a lot longer than it should have, to be honest, but you know what, I really like the route that it chose, because I avoided all the highways, which was nice, because going on a highway right now, that's not somewhere you want to be. Anyways, the time is 5:08, and we are sitting here for the entire day. Let me see, $214.99. Now, I don't know if we'll be able to get to 300, to be honest, by 7:30 in 2 hours and a half, because I lost a lot of time with this order from Macy's, and that's on me. And of course, we lost some time earlier when my shift ended, when I was in Reston. But you know, we can make 250. I'm okay with that. But low-key kind of disappointed that we couldn't get to 300. I mean, I'm assuming right now. But oh, and by the way, there is a 350 peak pay going on right now. 350. Yep, 350. So my new minimum right now is $9.75. So hopefully we get a bunch of stacks. That will be awesome. And we'll see you guys on the next order. Okay, guys, we finally have our first order here of the dinner shift from Santini's. Paying $9.75, so it's really $6.25, but because of the peak, it's higher. The food was ready, and now we're only 5 minutes away. Let's go. Okay, guys, we got the order dropped off. It stayed at $9.75, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I double-checked real quick. The peak pay is gone. Well, not all of it. There's $1.50 still going on, so the minimum threshold is $7.75. And right now, we're not getting anything. It is 5:30, so right now we're trying to get back by Tysons 2, near Maggiano's, kind of. But there is some traffic. I see it's going to take me 15 minutes to get back, and it's only like 3 miles. Kind of reminds me of like the DC adventure I just had. I was not expecting to go from Bethesda to like, you know, Howard. I thought I was going to go to like a hotel or something, because I looked at, it said like room 608 or whatever it said. You know, it never crossed my mind that it could be a dorm room. You know what I mean? But yeah, I definitely didn't calculate. The traffic in DC is horrendous, especially like the interior part of DC, like the middle part, which is kind of where I was, you know. Luckily, though, getting out wasn't as bad. Luckily. Anyways, let me get back here to Tysons 2. Man, what a day, what a day. I still think we can at least push for like maybe 275. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Part of me wishes I could dash longer, just so we could hit the goal, even though technically my goal was 250, which we still haven't hit, by the way. So we still got to get to at least 250. Let's go. Okay, guys, so I'm still trying to make it back to Tysons 2, but there's a lot of traffic. And luckily, though, this order is going to get me at least halfway there from Pasatay, showing like 9:25, I think. Let's see if it's ready. It's only 2 items, so I'm pretty sure it'll be ready, hopefully. Let's see. Hello, I'm just picking up a Doordash for Yash. I think it's this one right here, Yash. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so as you saw, the food was ready. Now we have a 14-minute drive going 3.5 miles, and it's because of this one stinking light that it's too quick. Like it turns green and it's red like in 2 seconds. Like not enough cars can go by, causing a huge jam. They gotta do something. But that little intersection right here, pain in the ass. Anyways, we'll see you guys hopefully in Tysons 2. Okay guys, so we did not make it to Tysons 2. We stopped at the gas station real quick to get an energy drink. I've never had this before. Rockstar Recovery Mango Lemonade. See, this gas station sucked. Didn't have any options. It had a bunch of Bangs, and all the flavors from Bang just don't sound good. Like, what happens with just normal flavors? Why does everything gotta be like some crazy thing you never heard of? Even this one, mango lemonade. So we're gonna go ahead and try it real quick. Oh, by the way, we do have our next set of orders here from Founding Farmers. We just got them picked up. I think it's $14.50, 3 or 4 miles maybe. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's see. Huh. Okay, it's not bad. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It's okay. Someone gave it to me, I drank it, but I don't think I'll buy it again though. 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. Anyways, let me get back on the road here. We're running out of time, but with these 2 orders, we're at least gonna be above $2.50 if I'm not mistaken. The time right now is 6:40. Let's go. Okay, so we got the first one dropped off. I forgot what I even paid. I completely forgot. Wow. But I just dropped it off. I was going to a hotel, the Hyatt, right next to Tysons. I've actually never been there before. Luckily, the guy was waiting for me outside, so it was A-okay. Now, quick shout out to all of you guys for rocking with me every single day, commenting on my videos, always showing love and support. Speaking of showing love and support, let's give some good vibes to my good friend Kyle, who still has not made a move. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. Now, he's kind of slacking a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. He's had ample opportunities, yet nothing has happened. So, you know, I'm hoping that when we talk on Friday, it'll be a different story. But yeah, man, what a day. I feel like today's like dinner shift has been sluggish. I think the traffic really ruined it for me. But I mean, we're still gonna make at least $2.50. But I still, man, I really want it to be close to 300, if not over 300. I don't know why I turned it off when I'm still talking, but yeah, today was just one of those days where like it started off great and then it progressively got a little bit worse and worse and worse. But like I said, in the end, you know, we still made that money. We're still making that money. So anyways, let me get this dropped off and then we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so we got the order dropped off. It went up from 14 to like 15.50, which is cool. We'll take it. We'll take the hidden tip. And then I was thinking about this. I'm like, I have not been to the Cheesecake Factory once today. I don't even think I've seen an offer from them. You know what? Maybe I have, but it was probably bad. And then this order comes in from P.F. Chang's. I think it's showing 11 items. I think it's going like 11 miles, if I'm not mistaken, for $12. Now, I'm taking it for 2 reasons. One, we're running out of time. And the second one is that it's leaving me in Reston, which I got to go to anyways to go to work. But I don't love the order, but I don't hate it. I think the pay and the miles are too close to each other for me to be like, oh, you know what, this has some hidden tip potential. Because sometimes when the orders show up like this, I feel like it's all like the actual pay. I could be wrong. I hope that I'm wrong. I looked at the items and they're all real items, but I can't see the subtotal, so I don't know. Would you guys take this? Again, I'm taking it mainly because of where it's leaving me. And I mean, the cash flow doesn't hurt, but I don't love the initial offer. It's okay, you know. So we'll see what happens. We'll see you guys at P.F. Chang's. Okay, guys. So when we got to P.F. Chang's, you know the little button where you can pick could not get help from the employees or whatever. That button, I think I pressed it like a bajillion times. And it's not even the carry-out girl's fault. It's the manager's fault. 'Cause she's doing the best she can. She has no help. The dude just hides in the back, doesn't want to show his face. It's like the worst kind of manager they can be. Because she's out there taking customer complaints, the drivers are being nasty to her, like all kinds of things, you know, and he's just hiding in the back. That's not cool. That's not cool. That's his failure, not her failure. But anyways, we got the order, and then when I was waiting for the order, we got this stack here from this empanada place that's, I've seen them, but I never picked up from them. And I'm like, you know what, why not? $8.50, an additional 3 miles, like down the street from the drop off here from P.F. Chang's. We jumped on that. Then I got the text saying that was ready. So we picked up both orders. We just got the order dropped off from P.F. Chang's, and I was right. $12, that was all we were gonna get. So whenever you see like a high ticket item from a nice place and the miles and the pace is too similar to each other, chances are it's not gonna be anything extra. That's just, they're showing you the true payout so then you can take it, you know? So it actually worked out great that we took the stack, because if not, that would have kind of sucked, to be honest. But we're gonna finish the dash here at $269 with 99 cents. As close as one can be to 270 without being at 270. What a day, guys. Thank you so much for coming along on today's Dash. Your boy's feeling extremely tired. Now we gotta go to work. So tomorrow, we might take it easy tomorrow on Friday since I'm off from my W-2 job. I'm not sure. We'll see. I definitely like going live on Fridays. I think it's a lot of fun. I definitely do enjoy it. So we'll see. So tomorrow we'll probably dash, but not as early. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. You guys take care. Peace.